evening, everyone, and welcome to Redbird Replay. This is Scott Kerker along with Corey Nelson and the third member of our broadcast team, Colton Kaler, down on the field. Guys, this is one of the neatest stadiums we've been to in a long, long time. Howard Fellows Stadium, brand new turf. This is the first time LaSalle-Peru has gotten to play on it. But the Redbirds take on a very good LaSalle-Peru team. They were 5-1 last spring. Metamora they were 3-1. We come in 1-0. They're 1-0. They beat Morton last week, 28-21. We defeated a pretty darn good Notre Dame team, 28-15. But guys, they're a very similar team, maybe a little more physical than Notre Dame.
First of all, Scott, great night for football. And
yes.
Weather coming up to this town to play them in this venue, it's really cool to be here. It's loud, the walls are tall, the new turf. Talking about LaSalle-Peru, a couple key players. You know, you've got Whitfield there at number 10, quarterback. He played a solid game last game. Another key player for them is going to be their number 72. He's on their line. And then you've got number 56. And then number 6, watch him, he can catch the ball. Regarding last week, we played great. They played Morton. What was the final score? They
28-21.
28-21. And I look forward to our team. Our team played a solid 4 quarters. Some of the boys last week, I mean, the kids, Schwartz did a great job. Quarterback did a great job running.
Why don't we take this time and talk to the Metamora offensive coordinator, Nick Dolinsky. Well, here we are with Metamora offensive coordinator Nick Dolinsky. Coach, last week I thought your offense, you know, for the most part looked really, really good. You're going to have to probably pick it up a little bit to get a win here tonight against LaSalle-Peru. They're very good, but your offense is getting a little bit better. I thought as the game wore on, your offense got better last week.
Well, we only ran 15 plays in the second half. So that obviously put a bit of a hamper on the overall total of points. You know, the onside kick really hurt that we didn't recover, so there's a lost possession. And then our first possession in the second half was about as poorly as you could draw it up. You know, a fumbled handoff, a pass to a guy that didn't know he was getting the ball thrown to, and then a screen that we just overthrow that probably had a chance to really do some good things. So we felt positive the whole game offensively with what we were doing. I mean, we were chunking off offensively yards at a time. So it was more about self-inflicted issues more than what Notre Dame was doing to us. So that was our point of emphasis all week, is to make sure we take care of the little things on our end, you know, and let the game happen and let it flow. So I thought we did a real good job of trying to get Solomon involved, probably get him a few more touches I'd like, but if we complete everything to him, he's got 6 touches in the second half out of our about 11 opportunities to try to get an opportunity to him. But losing Petrie early didn't help a whole lot. Kind of changes our fullback scenario. But Garrett ran really well. Connor ran really well. And then we got a little glimpse of what Connor and Solomon on the field together can look like in the vertical passing game and also, you know, in the bubbles and jets. So I was overall, I think we were pleased, but it was a good game to win because, you know, we got down a point and we were able to recover offensively and put 2 in, and the defense stepped up when they needed to. And I really thought that was, you know, kind of a maturity game of as much as anything in the grand scheme of things. So.
Yeah, I thought so too, and I thought it showed a lot of resiliency for your kids to fall down. You know, it didn't look like at any point in time they never showed any kind of, you know, let down. They stayed. You know, you had one bad offensive series, but other than that, I thought your team played really, really well. You come into tonight against a team that knocked off Morton last week, 28-21.
Well, Morton helped them too, and that's one of the things we talked about. Morton put the ball on the ground, I think 4 turnovers, and I think there was another one that they got back. So one of the things we really talked about was ball security this week. 12 is a ball hawk. You'll watch him. He'll rip at everything he's got an opportunity to. So that was one thing we really talked about, to make sure that we secure the ball and finish stuff. So, you know, it's all about taking care of ourselves. And then LP's offense is a grind, man. If you let them get 4 at a time, it could be a long night. I mean, it's not ground and pound in the dust and all that because there's turf here, but that's what they want to do. They want to hand the ball off to the fullback, and they want to run the quarterback a little bit. It's different offense. They don't pull any guards. Everything's straight dive or veer. So it's all about, again, eye security and you know, putting your eyes in the right spot defensively, just like last week.
So it's kind of going back to that old NCIC kind of state of mind a little bit.
It's a definite old school NCIC, just without any of the buck sweep stuff. Just straight fullback dive and a big quarterback that can move the pile when he needs to.
Boy, Metamora has had a lot of penalties at the freshman level as we're watching that during this interview. But, last you talked a little bit about Solomon Suarez and Connor both out on the field at the same time. It does kind of give you two quarterbacks on the field at the same time, and that's kind of nice to have, especially in the passing game.
Well, I mean, we feel very comfortable with all of our skill guys, but Solomon's a guy that really knows what he sees, and it's like having another set of quarterback eyes out there. And when he comes to the sideline, he says, "Hey, I can run bubble, or I can beat this guy," and he knows what he comes to us and kind of tells us what call it would be. And Connor's like, "I see the same thing. I think we should go with this." And then we talk through it and we get set up for that next series when we come out. So I'm really excited about how both of those guys' seasons will continue to develop. I think we can do a lot of fun things. I don't know as fun as our offense can get at times, but there's a lot of things we can do with both of them because they can really play the game at a high level.
You had an injury last week. You mentioned it about our Ethan Petrie. Is he back this week?
Yeah, he's back.
You also get back Shuda on defense, another good player. And you bring back those good players, and that's always nice to have when you're bringing back good players.
Well, and Dalton's going to be hungry. It's his first game back out after a while, and Dalton's a really good player, so he'll line up at tight end, and he'll play a couple different linebacker spots defensively for us. So he's eager to get after it. Had a good week of practice. He had to make sure that he was on his jobs, and he's played a lot of tight end for us anyway all last year. He's kind of him and the nice thing, and I know it's kind of as a coach, we got to see what Tyler Kasem could do. And Tyler really played well last week, which now gives us two really good tight ends we feel really good about on both sides. And Sam Bagol gives us a third one as a sophomore. Got his feet wet, and that allows us to continue to slow develop him in and put him in spots to be successful. So Dalton, we expect big things from. He can run, he can catch it. He's a really good receiver. He's as good as anybody we got. So, you might see a little bit more waggle tonight. A little bit of point of emphasis for us. So, we got to use all of our weapons, and I think we have a lot of them. I think that's the one thing this group has is we got different guys that can beat you on a different night, and we just got to find the right guy tonight.
Coach, good luck tonight and bring home a W.
Yep, we'll do our best.
Welcome back to LaSalle. As LaSalle-Peru won the toss, they deferred, will receive. Metamora going, and Metamora will go on offense first.
We have number 39. Back from last week.
Ethan Petrie's back.
Ethan back. Sam Old did a great job, number 10. You'll see him.
On defense.
Yep, on D. 33 rising on D. Garrett Taylor, number 11. Defense, offense, great job running, explosive. 6'3", really about 6'4", running back. Plays outside linebacker. Excited to watch the boys get going here.
We've got to take care of the football. LaSalle-Peru is very good at knocking the ball out. I think they forced 4 fumbles against Morton.
Swartz is back.
They'll take it out to about the 27-yard line. Redbirds will have it first and 10, their own 20. It's out closer to about the 29.
That was Caden Hartnett on the return.
Caden Hartnett.
Number 8. You'll see him on defense. Backup quarterback.
Starting wide receiver.
Schwartz is out as a receiver. Hartnett's out as a receiver here. Who's in the backfield? Hard running.
Petrie.
Petrie's back there.
Petrie.
Big old Ben Wallace on the left side. Good block. There he goes. Go. Great run.
Oh, that's
great
a great
blocking.
Run. Oh, they opened up
Ben
a huge hole.
Wallace's side.
Petrie
huge hole.
Takes it into Cavalier territory down to the LaSalle-Peru 40-yard line.
33-yard run by Petrie.
That's a pretty good first play from scrimmage.
He's a big boy back there.
He
will lower those shoulders and the helmet. Oles out at split end out down here. There it is.
That's a completed pass to Solomon.
Great job, Solomon on the reception, number 7.
Boy, right down. Boy, that was a beautiful pass right in the middle of the field, down to the 20-yard line.
Connor did a good job staying steady.
That ball was
number
a rocket.
6.
And then
QB1 doing his job.
Swartz did a great job of.
He's a really smart kid too. Smart, athletic.
Colton Kaler will have a kind of a little history on LaSalle-Peru at the end of the quarter.
Connor saw something. Little jet. 3 yards, Scott.
3 yards, yeah.
Number 7 Schwartz with the run, brought down by number
You know, actually, I think that's a pass because he tossed it to him.
Yes, that's correct.
That's actually a pass.
4-yard gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Metamora.
Make a statement here. First drive, go right down and score.
Inside the 20, down to about the 17-yard line. Redbirds on the move.
Connor's rolling. Connor sees him. Teat. Ooh, Garrett Taylor in the corner. Just right between his hands, I think.
Well, they deflected.
They nicked it. Yeah,
was
exactly.
deflected. Bring up a 3rd and about 7 for the Redbirds.
Shuda is back.
Yeah, Dalton Shuda.
Dalton Shuda.
He plays a little tight end. He'll be one of the
Is he out there now?
linebackers. Number 89, I
think he
can't
is.
tell.
Oles out as a receiver. Schwartz, Hartnett. Shuda's at, yes, tight end left side next to Wallace. That's on us.
Metamora called a timeout. We called a timeout.
Yeah, that's our timeout.
With the timeout, their first timeout of the first half.
A 3rd and 7 for the Redbird offense.
Looking great so far. Great job blocking by the offensive line.
Yeah, they've done a nice
We're
job.
catching, we're throwing. They're ready to play.
Yeah, they are.
They're ready and they're playing.
Do you think it's a steady dose, these next 2 plays of Ethan Petrie up the middle? Go right behind
You call
him.
it. I'll give you this. You want to call this?
I'm going to say they're going to go behind the big boy, Ben Wallace,
Left side,
on the left side.
like a 37 belly.
Just like, yeah, what they ran here to get us that 33-yard run by Petrie.
I don't see a waggle here. What is it? 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. I go with your bread and butter.
We'll see.
Well, they've got Garrett Taylor in
34 out here.
That's 33. That's rising
They
here.
might run that side. Garrett. All right. Good job.
And he'll be inside the 15. That's a pickup of about 4 yards. That'll make it a 4th and about 3 yards to go.
Lost the helmet. He's got to come out and play. He was good tonight. He had a little twist there last game. And
Yep.
It'll be 4th and 4 yards to go for Metamora from the LP 14-yard line.
ooh, I thought we.
4th and 4. First play was a jet sweep.
Is that a good
solid.
spot right there?
It's pretty close.
All right.
Big down for the Redbird offense. Big down here.
There it is. There it is.
Nope, didn't get it.
Run by number 11.
So
On
he
a
got-
positive, look where they are in the field.
Yeah.
So
We're going to be about 2 yards short.
Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10.
So the Redbird defense will come onto the field. Boy, that closed quick.
Hartnett's out there. Oles there. He had a good game last week tackling. Schwartz. Bogdan, number 17. Is that Shuda?
89.
That's 84.
That's 94. That's
94, okay.
Cassip. Is that Tyler Cassip?
Okay.
Pickup of about 3 yards, 4 yards.
Big Wallace is out there on the D-line.
Number 69, Minor.
I've got a little bit of a developing story here. Notre Dame and Richwood's playing each other tonight. They've got 3:54 left to go in the second quarter. Will Ludoff went for a 62-yard touchdown run, his third of the night. In the first half already, he has over 200 yards rushing.
Woo.
Good job, boys.
That's going to bring
TJ's
up
on there, linebacker number 33. Garrett Taylor, number 11.
brings up a 3rd and about 3 for the Cavaliers. Big down for the Redbird defense here. Corey, hold him here and make him punt.
Gabe's out there, number 69. He did well last week.
Yes.
Minor, right?
Yep, Gabe Minor.
All right. Big stop.
There's a motion. Actually, the time ran out. Too much time.
Move it back.
Delay of game penalty on the offense, 5 yards. Put the Cavaliers back at their own.
Makes it a 3rd and about 8 yards to go.
Is there 2 Minards out there?
Yeah, they're twins.
It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Cavs.
So this will probably be a passing down.
Absolutely. Nothing behind you, boys. Watch for number 6. No, they're running. Strip it.
And he'll take it into
Big
Redbird
gain by
territory.
10.
Yep.
John Woodfield brings it all the way over to the Metamora territory, right around the 50-yard line. Cavalier first down.
Got everybody to suck inside. He pulled it, and there was nobody there for Metamora.
Dive.
Ooh.
Everybody with the carry, tripped up by number 69, Minor.
Number 5.
9-yard
That
gain
is
play.
that
Cavaliers will have it second and
Kerko.
one.
Kerko.
41.
That's their starting running back. They're running the same thing.
He may have
Stopped
enough.
him?
Yeah, I think they got the first.
Kerko with the carry, dragged down by number 69, Minor. Need only 1 yard and got it for the Cavaliers. First
Looks like
down.
their quarterback can run a little bit, like I
Yep.
said. And if they're going to throw, I think it's going to go number 6.
Yeah.
And they don't throw much. All right. Sticks are up, 1st and 10. Four yards.
Yeah.
Kerko with the carry, brought down by number 54, Minor, and 74, Holmes.
So bring up a 2nd and about 6 for the Cavaliers.
They're running right at Wallace.
For the Metamora 36.
They shifted. All right, there you go.
Kerko with the carry up the middle.
That's going to be enough for another first down. They're inside the Redbird 30-yard line, down to the 29.
Not before another Cavalier first down.
Okay. Irvin came in for Wallace, number 50. Carson Irvin.
First and 10. Another 4 yards.
21, Swain with the carry. Brings it to the 25-yard line of Metamora. 4-yard gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At this point, I don't see them switching until we stop that.
No.
They're just going to keep, yep.
So what do? Do you bring your backers up a little closer?
You're gonna have to walk your backers up. Let's see how deep our linebackers are. They got to fill quicker. That's 5 yards.
Oh,
Good
there's
job.
a nice play. There you go.
Good job. Garrett Taylor, number 11.
Yep.
By number 11, Taylor.
That's a big play. Big play.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Coach went a different direction from LaSalle-Peru.
It's a 3rd and 8 for the Cavaliers.
3rd and 8 for. They're easily in 4-down territory. Though.
Absolutely, Scott. They're thinking 3rd and 8, 2 more plays. $17 out wide. I don't see him throwing. What do you think? Dive? Again, same thing.
I think this might be a pass.
Nothing. Not to strip him. Good job.
Oh, that's a nice job. That'll be a 4th down and about 8 yards to go.
We're in a 50 front. Great job. They substitute number 50 in.
No gain on the play. It'll be 4th and 8.
Those last 2 plays.
Metamora?
Yeah, we brought in 50 for Wallace, and that's Carson Irvin right down there.
Yep.
As a nose.
And he's done a nice job.
Last 2 plays.
3:44 to go here in this first quarter. No score. 4th down and 8. This is the big down for the Redbird defense.
4th and 8. Play action.
Might.
Fake full throw. No, he's just going back to throw it. He just chucked that ball.
Heck of a pass,
Yeah,
though.
it was.
Pushed out of bounds by number 17 Bagley, but not before the Cavaliers get a 1st down.
Little comeback.
All the way at the Metamora 12-yard line.
10 to 12-yard comeback.
First and 10. LaSalle-Peru inside the Metamora 15-yard line down to the 12. Got to play some defense here.
Mm-hmm. This is where you dig in here, Scott, on defense. See what you made a 4 down, stop them here.
Oh, there's motion.
That was.
They had 2 guys in motion.
That's a flag.
Flag on the play on the offense, illegal motion.
As a defensive player here, this is where it's,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For the game. The D-line, those linebackers step up.
Bring up a 1st and 15 for LaSalle-Peru. Takes it out to the 17-yard line.
This is pretty much LaSalle-Peru's package all game.
Right.
So we're seeing this first drive. We have plenty of time left to adjust. It's all right.
Pick up a 5, bring up a 2nd and 10.
With the keeper, brought down by number 84, Kasich. 4-yard gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 11.
He only picked up 4 on that one. It's 2nd and 11. 2:50 to go here in this first quarter. Still no score. Both teams have knocked on the door. We'll see if the Redbird defense can hold.
Big hold here. Redbirds, big hold.
Oh,
Great
nice.
job. Big stop there, Metamora. Great job, boys. There's about 5 Redbirds on him.
Yep.
I couldn't see who made the initial
I couldn't
hit,
either. Might have been Garrett
but it was
Taylor.
quick. It was quick.
Brings up a third and about 13.
Who's coming in, Scott? Who's going out? Garrett's going out.
And they're bringing in another defensive back.
Yeah. Watch for 6 on the wide side if he's down here on the left.
150 to go.
He'll line up inside, see if he cuts. He releases. They've got him set up as what, a tight end? 6?
It's going to go to that side.
He's blocking. Get him. Dive. Hit a wall, baby.
Yep.
Ooh, a little push there by LaSalle-Peru.
No, that was our guy pushing him away.
It?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brings up a 4th and about 14 for LaSalle-Peru. Nice job by the Redbird defense. 1:15 to go, first quarter.
This is it here, Scott. 4th and 14.
Big down for the Redbird defense.
Bringing some guys in, pulling some guys off. 22's out there wide.
And LaSalle-Peru will take a timeout. They looked a little confused. Under a minute to go. Why don't we take this time to thank our sponsors. City Blue Technologies, black and brown attorneys, Metamora Fields Golf Club, Mason Funeral Home, Zobrist Insurance and Benefits, Logo Wear, Goodfield State Bank, Snyder Village, Metamora IGA, Heartland Bank, Metamora McDonald's, Commerce Bank, Martin Signs, Kevin Kyle at Edward Jones, Germantown Bar and Grill, Michael's Italian Feast, and Angie Powers at Keller Williams Premier Realty.
Scott, 53 seconds left. Playing some solid defense. They had that one play they broke out up the sideline. Besides that,
2 very similar drives by both teams. We got down to the 12. They got down to the 12, and then we pushed them back. They're on the 16-yard line, 4th and 14.
I can't see where that marker is, so that would be
that's
right
on the
about
14.
the 1. Up.
No good. Out of bounds. Redbirds will take over on their own 16-yard line.
That was all out there. I think he got a piece of that after he caught. He hit the ball. That was close.
That was close. The Redbirds will take over on downs. 48 seconds to go in this first quarter.
You'd think these quarters would go quick. With last week, it was a long one.
Oh, yeah.
The cramps, the heat and the cramps.
So Metamora's offense will come onto the field to start their second possession. Need to put together a nice drive, get away from the shadows of our own end zone.
Mm-hmm. He's still moving. Good run.
That's a real good run. You can just put a stamp on his back and let him
He's strong
deliver the mail. That's a pickup
and they
of 8
pretty
yards.
much know what's coming to him. And yeah, he does a great job. What is it? You're going to let it run out?
2nd and 2. Now we're going to run one play here. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. We'll go down to Colton Kaler at the end of the quarter. A little history on LaSalle-Peru.
There he goes. First down.
Oh, nice
Good
job.
run.
Good job by Connor Willerton. Pickup of about 16 yards. That'll be a first down for the Redbirds and the end of the first quarter.
At MTCO digiMAX, we work hard to give our community the best value in internet, TV, and voice. But the big network conglomerates we have to pay for TV content don't share our community values. Every year, they demand higher and higher fees and force us to pay for channels few people watch. We hope you'll understand we're doing our best to keep our costs down and your rates low. Visit tvonmyside.com to learn more about these unfair charges.
We'll do it. Why don't we go down to the sideline to Colton Kaler.
And that is the end of the first quarter.
Well, guys, tonight for our history lesson, obviously with the first time the Redbirds have ever played in this stadium here on the campus of LaSalle-Peru, we got a little LaSalle-Peru trivia and a little information on the namesake of the stadium. So we'll start with LaSalle-Peru. It started in 1909, and games were held here on the school. I believe up behind us is where the football field used to be, where the track is located at now. And actually, at the time that LaSalle-Peru started, the game of football was not very regulated in the state of Illinois, and they had roster shortages. So to fulfill the needs of the team, faculty members here at the school actually filled up roster spots as well.
What year was that?
They started in 1909.
Wow. So Chuck Leonard probably would have played again.
Due to the WPA, LP was able to secure a new spot for a football field, and the architects wanted a bowl-like approach, and that's what we get here today at Howard Fellows Field. The original design, stadium amenities included concrete footings, heated locker rooms with showers, seating in excess of 4,000, aluminum clock, telephone, and everything. The first game hosted here at the stadium we're at now was in 1937. LaSalle-Peru hosted Joliet Catholic. Howard Fellows was a longtime coach and longtime athletic director here, starting in 1913 his coaching career, and became athletic director in 1928. And Fellows held that position of athletic director until 1959 when he retired. Now in 1976, the field was destroyed after floods took over the field, and the field was fixed and rededicated to Howard Fellows, the longtime coach and athletic director here. Redbirds and Cavaliers have one previous meeting between the two teams back in 1996 in round one of the playoffs. Metamora would roll the Cavaliers 47-12 as the Redbirds made their way to a second-place finish in state that year.
Quarterback Jared Grebner was the Redbird quarterback that year. Nice run by Connor Willerton. Thanks, Colton. That was a nice job.
Thanks, Colton.
Redbirds
Great
first
two plays here when Colton was talking.
Yep. We got back into LaSalle-Peru territory on a nice run by Willerton.
Open again all day. Solomon Schwartz with the catch.
Boy, they were cheating up. They brought that backer up into the line.
Keep them back now.
And Willerton just fired it right into the middle there, and that's open.
Slant plays there.
That brings up a 2nd and 1 for the Redbirds. Nice win by the freshmen tonight, 14-6. Kurt Ryan goes to 2-0 on the year.
Congrats.
Nice job by those freshmen.
Bogdan's in here at wing. Yeah. Get up, look at there. Pushing, he's still got yardage.
And he got a first down.
Petrie with the carry, brought down by Shepard initially.
And they're inside the 40-yard line, down to about the 39. 1st and 10 Redbirds. You know, on that play before when Willerton got us into this territory, you know, it was hard to follow the ball. Who had the ball? Willerton under center.
Belly again.
Oh, gee.
Worked all night long.
Dragged down by number 12.
He is so low to the ground.
Yeah, he's hard to tackle.
Wow.
He's built for this kind of offense.
8-yard gain on the play. Metamora will have a 2nd.
He's coming out, and Garrett Taylor's coming in a little bit different.
That's just a different look.
Yeah, it's a combo.
Just a different
Throws
look.
the defense off completely.
So I bring up a 2nd and about 2 for the Redbirds.
Garrett gets a seam, he's gone.
9:16 to go here in this first half. It's moving right along, Corey.
Let's get a score on this drive, huh? You're all right. Okay.
Fumble on the play recovered by the quarterback, number 6.
A little bit high snap there over Connor's head, but good job staying calm, getting on it, and falling.
Brings it back to
You know, sometimes kids will try to pick that ball up and they get hit. And
Yep.
But
Snap.
he's a senior. He knows.
3rd and 10 for the Redbirds.
I've got some scores around the conference.
Great.
Right now in the first quarter, Kankakee up 14-0 on Washington. East Peoria and East Moline United Township tied at 0. Morton up 13-7 in the second quarter over Galesburg.
Was he pulling on Garrett before he had the ball? Did you see that?
I don't think so. I think
Okay. I didn't know.
Ball's incomplete.
From this angle, I couldn't tell.
so. It's a 4th and 10 from the Cavalier 39-yard line. Do we punt?
No. Well, it depends on coach.
Two more scores. Pekin up 7-3 over Belleville East in the second quarter, and Rock Island up 12-7 over Dunlap in the second quarter.
They're punting.
So the Redbird punt team will come on. Solomon Schwartz,
See if we can
the
pin
Redbird
him back
punter.
there. Great punting last game by Solomon. Scott.
Yep.
Not bad. Die. Oh, that's a good punt. Let it go. Let it go.
We'll go down at
Great job.
about the 6-yard line.
Great job.
Got to hold them here. 8:12 to go.
First and 10. The 6-yard line.
Where are they starting at? On the 7. Ball's on the 7.
7-yard line.
Same defensive unit that came off earlier.
Yep.
Good job. Is that Ole again on the tackle?
Yep.
Careful with the run, brought down.
Boy, you wanted
Thank
to keep
you,
them pinned
Sam
back.
Ole.
Yeah. You wanted to keep them pinned down there by their goalpost. And
We're still,
he got outside to about the 27-yard line, and first and 10 Cavaliers, and that kind of flipped the field for them already.
they're still down there. We're all right. Phil. Good
Nice job.
Good job.
Pickup of maybe 2.
Careful with a 2-yard gain.
Be a 2nd and 8 for the Cavaliers.
For the Cavaliers from their own 29-yard line.
Boy, we
got-
can
they got
move the
3.
ball.
2 more stops. They got to punt.
Boy, they had him twice, and he's going to
They
get a
did.
first down.
No, that's where's he marking it, Scott?
Oh, yeah, it's a
Where's-
first down.
Yeah, he finally brought down by number 11, Taylor.
50's
After
off.
Sean runs to the 39
Is that 63?
First down.
That came in.
Yeah, I
Nate
think so.
Johnston
Yep.
tackled. He's a senior. Or 60 or 63, right? That was-
63, yes,
yep,
Nate Johnson.
Okay. All right, Nate.
Oh,
He did his job.
yep, he did.
Nate did.
Yep, he
That
did
was
a
a good
nice
job.
job. That was a real
Stood
nice
him up and
Careful with the carry.
Pickup of maybe 1.
Yeah, minor 1-yard gain in the play. Cavaliers will have 2nd and 9 from their own
89's
40-yard
out.
line.
Is that Cassup?
That's
That's Shuda.
Dalton Shuda.
And I'm seeing who came in, Scott. 57. 57, yeah, that's Ryan Kanar. He's in at linebacker.
Nice job.
Good
Nice-
defensive. You know what?
That was Taylor again.
I know. Defensively set our sets.
Brought down by number
Great job.
11,
Yeah.
Taylor.
Great calls from this island. You see what we're in, right?
3-yard
Our
gain in the
defensive-
play.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Running Canard, multi-linebackers, they're filling. Their D-line's doing their job.
It'll be about
Third
Letting the
and
linebackers
6.
get in there.
3rd and 6.
This is a big one here, Scott. Plenty of time left.
5:20 to go. First half. Still no score.
A little mix up there. There you go. Get ready, get ready, get ready. String it out, string it out, string it out. Good job.
That's a great job by the Redbird defense.
Yes.
That was textbook.
Yes.
Textbook
Let
defense.
it string. Great job.
Whitfield with the carry.
And he'll lose about a yard.
It doesn't take, I mean, our coaches saw that first series. They're already adjusting.
And so are the kids. They're doing
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Loss of a yard or so.
You're going to see that the rest of the game, okay? If they do their jobs as their coach do, I think you're going to see, you won't see a score on that board, Scott.
I agree.
I'm telling you. Well, our offense will get going here. That's returnable. That's returnable. That a boy.
That's it, Solomon. That a boy, Solomon.
Schwartz with the return.
Like it. So
Well, that saved us.
That's some great yardage there, getting us out to the 42-yard line.
Ooh, that's great field position.
He picked up, what, 12, 15 yards?
Yep. And then just think if that ball would have bounced, that could have gone in down to the 10. Great
The
job by
hands
Solomon.
low, don't let it go. Return, get some yardage, especially knowing the clock, second quarter.
We got
They
two,
get ball second half.
two
We need to
timeouts
pop
left.
one in here. We have plenty of time.
4:20 to go, first half.
TJ's out as a receiver. Oh,
Pass intended for number 13, Opal.
you file 13 was in. He's out.
Brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Redbirds.
Oles out too. Bogdan's in.
Got to suck it up now. Let's go, you guys.
We're second and 10. We got good field position here, Scott. Plenty of time. 4:17.
What? I have no idea. We're from Metamora.
There he goes.
That's a nice
little
job.
run. Absolutely.
Quarterback keeper.
Question.
Brought down by number
If you're
54, Doherty.
Say 4th and 2, you go for it?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
About a 3 to 4 yard gain.
Brings up a 3rd and about 6.
It'll be
for Metamora.
interesting their pace selection here.
From their own 46.
I'm looking who's Hartnett's in, Oles in. TJ's out wide. Oles split out.
Plenty of time on the play clock.
Hartnett's down here by himself. Go. Oh, he's got him. He's got him!
Touchdown, Metamora!
Wow! No flags?
No flags.
Wow, oh my.
To number 7, Schwartz.
Solomon Schwartz caught him in
That's
stride.
center field in stride. Great job catching the football.
Wow, that was huge, Corey. That's huge for Metamora. Now we go for 2.
Wow. You say we're going
What
for
a
2?
throw.
You say we're going for 2?
Heck yeah.
They're kicking.
I'm not even sure who the kicker is anymore. Who is that went out there?
Look up.
41.
I'll look him
Oh,
up.
that's Drew Henson, I believe.
41? Ryan Morgan is
Ryan
41.
Morgan. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
That is not, get on it.
Yep, you can't do anything about that.
No.
That's why you go for 2.
The extra point is no good.
Who's 18 or who's holding?
With
not sure.
3:23 left in the first half.
Is that 18?
Redbirds 6, the
Just
Cavaliers
curious.
0.
What a pass. 3:23 to go here in this first half. Redbirds jump out in
Big
front,
score.
6-0.
They have 2 timeouts, LaSalle-Peru, or 1?
They have 2. We both have 2.
We can hold them here and get the ball back. Let's go. We had 3:23 left.
We do.
Throw like that. Here we go.
Well,
The crowd got quiet real quick, didn't they?
You got to give Willerton a lot of credit there. He stepped up in the pocket, made sure he knew where the line of scrimmage was because he was about a yard away.
He could have taken off too.
Yep. But he hit Solomon Schwartz in stride.
Some QBs would have tucked and ran right there.
Especially quarterbacks from Metamora.
yeah, athletic, faster. That got the offense pumped up and the entire team. Go get it. Go get the ball. Oh, I thought it was going to stay in.
The kick for Metamora does go out of bounds.
So they'll get it at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, Connor, great job. That's what you expect out of a senior, don't you?
Yep.
He played his sophomore year, junior year. A lot of these boys did.
So
Garrett Taylor has 3 years under his belt. Solomon does too.
So does TJ Rising.
TJ.
And so will Ben Wallace next year.
Mm-hmm.
So the Redbird defense comes out.
Nothing big here, Scott. Nothing big. You got to settle in, do your job.
Give our offense a chance.
Absolutely. But let's just stop them here. Don't even look at the clock. Play by play. Stay disciplined. Know your assignment. Go. Great strength. There is no one there.
Sean Whitfield with the run.
Sam O with tackle again.
Yep.
That didn't get strung out. He broke it up, and that's the same play he did down here.
Yep. So they cross into the Redbird territory down to the 39-yard line.
All right, boys.
We can't give it right back to him.
TJ Garrett at linebacker. Bogdan stand-up end. Kind of like an outside backer. That was not a 2nd and 1.
Yep. Three minutes to go.
All right, we need to regroup. Stay strong here. Come on, boys.
Need a turnover. Metamora needs to get a turnover here.
That or just play-by-play stops here. We don't need those big runs. Just dive.
That'll be a first down for LP.
Jericho with the carry and first down for LP.
2:31 on the clock. We're bringing some guys in and out. Ben's in.
1st and 10 at the Redbird 27-yard line.
Is Ben straight up? He's shading a little bit.
Yeah.
Then he tripped.
Jericho with the carry, tripped up.
Ooh, boy. He runs hard for only 180 pounds.
Yes, he did. No, that's 180 pounds coming at you with some speed, right?
Yep. Brings up a 2nd and 8 for.
Well, I'll give him credit. LaSalle-Peru ain't backing down.
No, they're not.
So it's a fight here.
1:35 to go in this first half. Redbirds up 6-0, but LaSalle-Peru is driving.
Don't get stay. There you go.
Oh, there's a motion. There's a motion. Gonna move him back 5 yards.
Big penalty.
Back to
Minute
about the
25. 2nd
2nd and about 13.
We're good. Just nothing big outside. String it out, right?
Yep.
Have they broke anything big up the middle all night?
No,
They get
everything's
about
been
5.
outside.
Okay.
They have gotten a couple of
Clock's
nice
going.
push.
Minute 18, Scott. Watch that quarterback. There he goes. There he goes. He's going to. Good job, TJ. 33.
With the carry, brought down by number 33.
1 minute to
Yes.
go, first half. Brings up a 3rd and about 9.
Clock is rolling. 52, 51. They're
50
taking their
seconds.
sweet time, too.
Yeah, they got 2
I know
timeouts.
they do.
Metamora 26.
They're going to throw to 6.
No, they're going to try and
Yeah.
run their bread and butter.
And then take a timeout. They're throwing, bro. Fumble. We got the ball. Where? Who's got it?
We got it. We
Oh.
got it. We got it.
Yep.
There's going to be a fumble on the play, and it is recovered by Metamora.
Is
Oh.
that Bogdan? Bogdan, number
He was
17?
bouncing around. Wallace slipped out of him, and then Bogdan was there and jumped on it. Yes.
Bogdan made the play initially.
Did he?
He made, yeah, I believe it was him.
I couldn't.
So with 26 seconds, do you just take a knee, Corey? Do you just take a knee?
No.
I kind of agree with you there.
Let's just
That's
run
the
it.
guts.
Run up their throat. Why?
Because, yeah, you're right. You still got 2 timeouts.
They're not going to. No. Scott,
No, they're not.
Metamora, we're not kneeing it.
No, we're going to go for it.
How dare you say that? Absolutely. Look at. Oh my gosh, she's open. Good job. He has one more break. They're going to let it run out.
Reception brought down by number 3.
That's 3 receptions for Solomon tonight.
Yep.
Get on the ball.
7-yard gain on the play.
Block him. Oh, he's right.
So the Redbirds will take a 6-0 lead, Corey, into the halftime locker room. All in all, you got to be pretty happy with the Redbird defense.
Redbirds 6, the Cavaliers 0.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with the first half stats in the second half. Welcome back to LaSalle-Peru. Corey, I'll give you some of these stats here in this first half. First for LaSalle-Peru, and we're just giving you the team stats. They had 25 rushes for 137 yards. They were 1 for 2 passing for 15 for a total of 152. Pretty even stats when I get done reading the Metamora stats here. Metamora, Ethan Petrie, 6 carries for 54. Taylor, 1 carry for 2. Willerton, 4 for 20. 11 rushes for 76 yards. Swartz has 6 receptions for 81 yards and that lone touchdown. And of course, the same goes for Willerton. That's the only guy he's connected with. Metamora has a total of 157 yards of total offense, so it's 157 to 152. Pretty even stats after that first half, and it shows on the scoreboard. Redbirds up 6-0.
Absolutely. Offensively, Solomon Schwartz, smart football player, athletic, smart, did a great job. He's been a smart player since his freshman year.
Yeah.
He's energetic. He's ready to go. Defensively, back to the offense. Connor stepping up, making that throw.
That was a
Garrett
huge play.
Taylor. Garrett Taylor and our Petrie doing a good. I miss. How do you pronounce? It always gets me tongue.
Ethan Petrie.
Petrie, yeah. I always get it. I want to call it Peachtree. Petrie. Great bang bang, salt and pepper,
Yep.
something, yin and yang. And then on defensive side of the ball, TJ, great nose for the ball, Rising. TJ Rising, great nose for the ball. I mean, if you've been watching our defense, I don't know what you got to add.
Yeah.
Him getting in there, some of the substitutes that the coaches did, getting the fresh legs in, and then shifting in our defensive call sets.
Yes.
Okay, they're always, there's little twists and turns there. Coach Grebner and Coach Herring did a great job offensively. Coach Dolinsky is going after some weak points there, some of those slants. Trying to throw some screens, but connected on those quick slants.
Yep.
Those are working. And the run game.
We'll go down to Colton Kaler on the sideline. As soon as he can get a hold of him down there.
Yep.
Well, I've got a few other scores around the area at the half. Kankakee 21, Washington 14. East Peoria 16-6. They are trailing to East Moline United Township. Pekin up 21-3 over Belleville East in the third quarter. Morton down 14-13 to Galesburg. That is in the third quarter, and at halftime it is still 12-7 Rock Island over Dunlap.
Yep, so there's some pretty close games around the Mid-Illini Conference.
Colton, keep us updated too.
Colton, I got a question for you. What does this sideline look like from the other side? Does it look like it's just a huge wall of people?
Not really. Honestly, there's a lot of space here for, I think, seating, looking at you guys. It could be filled in a little bit better in my opinion, but besides that, I mean, it is a gorgeous field down here. Just the kind of bowl feeling that we've got here, and just the beautiful turf. Looking up at the crowd is a lot different, and kind of you feel enclosed, which is obviously the bowl idea, and it's just a lot different of a feeling that we're not used to. But, and I will say, I'm not sure if you guys are able to see this, but they have an LP sign lit up on the top of their scoreboard. That looks absolutely phenomenal.
That bowl, Colton, you don't feel the wind down there at all, do you?
I do feel a little bit of a breeze right now, but for most of the game, I have not, and it has felt very warm down here.
Yeah.
Metamora student section. We brought some students, which is nice. They're getting kind of rowdy over there as Metamora gets ready to kick off to start this second half, Corey. Redbirds still up 6-0. We'll see which team made the better adjustments.
I will say as well, this is a big game for us to kind of see where we match against Morton as well. Because Morton played LP, obviously Morton losing, so if we're able to match up well here against LP, it might give us a little bit of, game plan going into Morton.
And Morton's down against Galesburg.
Correct, yes.
By one. Scott, we're starting off on D, same group it looks like.
Yep.
Hartnett, Schwartz, Ole.
I like the pooch
Ben
kick idea
Wallace.
that we're going with.
I like to keep it in bounds, though.
That is true.
And, because LP is kind of giving up on those, and they're letting them roll out of bounds.
TJ at linebacker. Great job.
Oh, boy.
Squish. Old got in there, and then Wallace ended it.
Was that Bogdan?
No, that's
17.
No, was it Bogdan?
No.
Or Ole?
No, Ole's back here. That was.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, that might have been.
That ball was very close to coming out again, and that would have been a big turnaround for the Redbirds.
So the Redbirds start off with, or was that Garrett Taylor in on that? Might have been Garrett Taylor. And
he finished it.
Big Ben kind of landed on
the
him.
quarterback.
Yeah. Once he engulfs you, it's pretty much over.
It's 500 pounds landed on you.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're a brick, it'll squash you.
And too much time. Play clock ran out, and they'll push them back 5 more yards. Whew.
I tell you what, though, Kerker.
Okay, you got to keep the pressure up.
I don't see an 81 out there, buddy.
Well, 90, no, I was 93.
That's it.
They've
93.
retired it.
That's right. 93, right? It's going up at Malone next week.
Number 1 in your heart.
Huge. 9-3. Right. Great job.
Oh, yeah.
They're just shutting it down.
Got up to about the 25-yard line, and
LP isn't going anywhere. Inside. What do you think's coming next?
Well, it's third and 20.
They're
big down for the Redbird defense, Corey. This is a big down for the Redbird defense here.
Let's see what they do here. What are we in, cover 2? Watch the middle. Whoa. We'll take that.
Oh, it's a
He
fumble.
lost it.
And I think Metamora got it. Or did they?
We're going to find out here.
Fourth down.
Great way to start off the half.
Yes, it is. Brings it up a fourth and about 18 yards.
Punt return. I feel a return here, Kerker. Hartnett, number 8.
And
Schwartz, number 7. Standing about the 40-yard line, ready to get the football. And we left Hartnett get the ball. Go. Block.
That's a great return down to the
44.
LP 44-yard line. He just got what he can get.
Yep.
That's all you need to do. That's about an 11-yard
I like
return.
he got the ball and went. He didn't let it go.
Metamora will have a 1st and 10.
9:43 left, third quarter, Scott. We're getting ready to march down the field and score. I want to hear you say Metamora touchdown.
Oh, man.
I hear you a couple more times tonight, buddy.
Redbird offense comes onto the field. 9:43 to go, third quarter. Redbirds up 6-0. Swartz in the slot.
Slot, yep. Split end. Hartnett. Just give Big Boy the ball. Okay, yep. I'm just going to run you over. First down.
Boy,
That's
he's
10
bringing
yards.
the U.S. mail.
Yeah, it's
11-yard gain for Petrie.
Dude, no, that isn't U.S. mail. That's UPS big 200-pound package being delivered through
225.
Amazon.
Ethan Petrie going through
That's
there.
an Amazon delivery there, Kerker.
That is just
Free delivery.
he just
I've
gets
got another score update. This one not from the Middle Illini, but from the Big 12. Notre Dame figured out something after last week. They are rolling tonight, 58-0 in the fourth quarter over Richwoods.
Okay, Richwoods is down. They got beat bad by Peoria Central, too.
not that bad.
No. Cover the ball. That's fine.
And he'll maybe pick up
He's
a
back
yard.
at the line.
He got about a yard.
Brought down by number 44, Luke Murtis.
Ooh.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Metamora.
Let's keep wearing them down.
Keep on rolling here. Brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Redbird offense. Inside LP territory down to the 32. Is that a face mask?
On who? LP?
Petrie with the run, brought down immediately by Murtis. There's a penalty flag on the play. Holding on Metamora.
Ooh, I thought that was a face mask. Petrie kind of went down strained, a little bit out on that shoulder, but we can bring in Garrett Taylor. That moves us back to the 40, about the 43-yard line, makes it a 2nd and about 20.
2nd and 19 for Metamora.
We're in 4-down territory.
It's 2nd and about 21.
Got 9 seconds. 8. They got to get the line, boys. 6. 4. Got it off. He's got space.
You know, he picked up about 8 yards there. Brings up a 3rd and about 15.
With the reception brought down by Lynch.
Yeah, I just got some yards back.
3rd and 15 for Metamora.
It's a good little play.
The Cavalier 37-yard line.
2 more downs.
We haven't had a
15 yards.
real long run, though, have we, Corey, this year?
Garrett Taylor, but he got pulled back.
That's true, but that didn't count.
In my mind, it did. But no, it didn't count. Ooh, there you go. Thanks, Scott. Go. Just go. Ooh, nice job.
Oh.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Metamora.
No flags?
No flag.
Pass is complete to number 7, Schwartz.
Boy, he was close to going over the line of scrimmage again, but he found Solomon cutting
I think
across
that's
the
6 catches for Solomon.
That's 7.
Is that
8.
7 tonight?
That's 8. 8 catches. That puts Redbirds up 12-0, and we'll go for 2, Corey. Go for 2. Colton, were you able to?
This is big here.
Colton on the sidelines, can you see if Ethan Petrie is being tended to?
Not currently being tended to. He's just standing there right now, just waiting. Training staff is on their own right now, so he seems to be all systems go.
Yeah,
Good.
probably had a little stinger. That's fine. Get him out. That's the nice thing about having a little bit of depth.
I'll tell you what, I've got both touchdowns on video tonight on my cell phone from Willerton to Schwartz. Absolute beautiful on-the-run throws from Connor Willerton.
Yeah, those are just pinpoint, and then there was nobody out there for Solomon Schwartz to just kind of canter into the end zone, Corey, much like Dan Poplar did.
Dan. Now we can
And
tell
then
some,
he
we
danced.
can tell some football stories about Dan Poplar. He's so good, we don't even need to talk about him.
No,
Just say DP.
Yep.
We don't have to say Dan Poplar.
When you look out here, Corey, look out there in those houses back there. It just looks like they're on top of you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
The Redbirds come out for
really
their 2-point conversion. Great job by that Metamora offensive line, too, to give Connor a lot of time.
Did he get it?
And he got it. Oh, what an effort by Connor Willerton. Great effort. 14-0 Redbirds.
We'll see how they respond. I think that took some motivation out of LP.
Oh, yeah.
Who's their coach?
Jose Medina.
Is he new?
He's been there a couple years.
Is he? Okay.
You remember they had that Luis Medina that played for Providence back in '96. He was their stud running back.
Is that him?
No, that was Luis Medina.
Okay. Did Colton say the stadium holds 4,000 people?
Yeah.
What do our bleachers hold? 20?
All told, you got about 2,500 on the home, and you got about 1,000 on the visitors,
All right.
and then you got all that other space.
Well, the stadium itself holds.
About 5,000.
Stick him. It's all right. 33-yard line.
Yeah, we'll take it. 6:57 to go here in the third quarter. Redbirds up 14-0.
Number 37, Yoder. Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line.
Number 10 comes out, the quarterback.
And he maybe got back. That's a generous spot at the line of scrimmage because the Metamora defense now is just pinning their ears back.
This defense is just suffocating this offensive line here from LaSalle-Peru in the second half.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Cavs.
We're going to break out here.
I looked for some sort of a defensive touchdown coming up here pretty soon. We've forced a couple fumbles, but one of them ended the first half.
Toss, straight. No, he cut it up. Track him. Get him.
He's going to score.
Trayvon Hunter. It's a 67-yard touchdown run for the Cavs.
How long a run was that?
67 yards.
67. What number was that it scored?
It was Trayvon Hunter, 34.
34. (6'1", 195, senior.
And that extra point is good. Makes it 14-7. We got ourselves a ball game, Corey.
With 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
Let's respond. No biggie. We're up by a touchdown.
Yep.
Got the crowd back into it a little bit in their sideline, but let's shut that down, get the ball.
Rain's starting to come down now, Corey. .6:10 to go, third quarter. Redbirds up 14-7. But you know
You
what?
all right?
That, the Hall of Famer Dan Poplet, he's
putting the rain gear on.
You can't let him get wet. It's returnable.
Hartnett gets it.
Out to about the
21.
26-yard line.
Good effort.
Hartnett with the return. By number 44, Murders, among others.
We'll settle in here, drive the field. The offense has been playing great, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been playing really good. 6 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Redbirds up by a touchdown.
There he goes. There he goes. Good
Oh.
run.
Petrie just bulldozed.
Petrie with the carry, brought down by number 1, Burrell.
Boy, he looked quick going through
Yes, he
there,
did.
didn't he?
For his size, he moves.
Brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line where Metamora will have it 1st and 10.
He's on a mission there.
That's a pickup of about 5.
Petrie once again.
Another good run.
Yep.
Down by number 50.
All started with the offensive line, too, by the way.
The offensive line is just doing a great job up front. Big Ben Wallace
You
on
wouldn't
that
get those.
left side.
Yes.
5-yard gain on the play.
Left guard's doing a good job, too, Scott, in the
Yeah,
center.
well, that whole line's doing a
Yeah.
nice job. If you're getting 5-6 yards
Yeah,
of carry,
It's the whole thing. I know Ben stands out. He's doing a great job, but those boys. That's a good play. Ooh.
he maybe
Grab.
gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback keeper brought down by number 21, Swain. No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Metamora.
3rd and 5 for the Redbirds at their own 45-yard line. You give it to the big boy again? Corey?
They are right. Yeah, I'm just looking at their set. Good question. I think they're going to. No.
Chris Wade with the interception for the Cavalry defense.
That linebacker sat on it.
Yep.
Cavaliers now have it 1st and 10 from the Metamora 29-yard line.
Well, the defense has got to step up, Corey. 4:30 to go. Third quarter.
Still up by a touchdown. We're up. Same defensive unit. You're losing that. Big play by LP, but let's stop him here. Dive, nothing. Good job.
Pickup of maybe a yard.
Be 2nd and 9 for the Cavs.
Good job, defense. Scott,
Yep.
what are you thinking here?
I think they're going to go for.
You think? What do you think LP is going to do?
They're going to try a pass.
Right here.
They're going to try a pass.
Let's see who's split. They haven't gone to 6.
Nope.
Let's run. Great job. Great job.
They'll go with the carry, but there is a penalty flag on the play.
Illegal motion. You move them back.
Illegal motion.
Ooh.
The offense.
Decline.
I'm not sure what they're doing here. I'm looking over there to see what. That's a tough decision. Oh, they're going to take the yardage back. Brings up a 2nd and about 14.
Penalty is accepted by Metamora.
Oh, it's closer to 15.
Yeah, 34-32 are in.
Yeah, it's 2nd and 15.
Nothing outside. See if he pulls it. Pass, 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 pass. Knocked down.
Good
play.
defense. Good defense by Solomon Swartz. Good job. Brings up a 3rd and about 15.
Pass is intended.
3:26 to go. 3rd quarter. Redbirds up 14-7.
Same off. Let's see if they keep these boys in. LP.
Oh, they're going to
throw again. Yeah, they're throwing. They're going to throw again.
Incomplete pass. 3rd and 15 for the Cavs.
Maybe.
Well, I think they almost
Unless they
have
fake or get him outside that toss.
that toss. To
They
the
might do
wide.
the toss.
That was just a broken play. Our
Yeah, I
linebackers
know,
got
I know.
hooked, got caught up
Let's see
in the
what they
middle
do.
there, and they weren't able to flow to that space. We did a nice job of forcing it back inside.
They're running. Did you get a first down?
No, it's going to be.
They'll go with the carry, but
Flag.
there's a penalty flag.
It's a time. They delay a game.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh.
You know, they were blowing the whistle early, though. Maybe we relaxed. So it brings up a 3rd and about 20.
Thank you, penalty.
You know, they started blowing the whistle when the thing and I wonder if the Metamora defense just relaxed.
Well, you know what's coming. He's inbounds. Clock's still going to run. 2:48 left.
They picked up about 18 yards.
21-yard line. It'll be 4th and 2 yards to go for the Cavs.
Defense has got to step up, Corey. Defense has got to step up now.
4th and 2. 4th and 2. Big stop here. Watch the dive. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. Look where he's at. No.
Whitfield with the carry. Right up the middle.
Metamora ball. What?
They're going to give a decent spot here. His knee
Yeah,
was
I know.
down
He was
before
down.
he got back.
The line judge, I saw him over there.
His knee was down early.
Did he get it, Colton?
From my angle, no. I'm behind the play. But I saw his knee go initially down, and then he got about at least another yard or two. It's going to be close.
He didn't get it.
Metamora held.
Huge.
Well, that's a great job by the Metamora defense. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Redbirds up 14-7. That's huge, Corey.
Gigantic. Were you watching or was your head down?
I watched.
Did you watch? All right.
But I was a little scared.
I wasn't. I trusted.
Just a little bit.
All right.
Well, that's a Lumpy Vogel type stop.
That's great. Make it exciting for us. They knew all along.
2 minutes, 8 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Redbirds up 14-7.
What happened?
They don't have our ball out there.
Goes 7-14.
Back to the line of scrimmage, maybe.
Update score-wise here. Morton has found their stride in the second half. They have turned this on a 15-0 run. Morton's up 28-14 now over Galesburg. Dunlap and Rock Island still a close one, 19-14. Rock Island leads in the third quarter. Pekin still up 28-3 over Belleville East. East Peoria is still down 24-6. Kankakee extends their lead. They're up 28-14 in the fourth quarter over Washington.
They're reading their back. He pulls that.
And
Connor's going on the outside.
Yep. Bring up
3rd and 9.
Third and short 9.
Minute 9 left. Third quarter.
Not quite 8.
Metamora will have a 3rd and 9.
I think Metamora might take a timeout here.
It wasn't down to 0. What's the call?
Procedure.
5-yard penalty on the offense, false start.
38 seconds to go, third quarter.
Is TJ in? See if they look for
yeah.
TJ right here, rising.
Yeah.
On the left side.
He's up
There's somebody over the middle. They're in cover 2. So they're going to attack that middle of the field.
Bring up a fourth and about 8 yards to go. That'll be the end of the
punt.
That hole was there. I just don't think Willerton was patient enough, because had he got one more block, he would have had all the room in the world.
Take this time to thank our sponsors: City Blue Technology, Angie Power at Keller Williams Premier Realty, Michael's Italian Feast, Germantown Bar and Grill, Kevin Cowlett, Edward Jones, Martin Signs, Commerce Bank, Metamora McDonald's, Heartland Bank, Metamora IGA, Snyder Village, Goodfield State Bank, Logoware, Zobrist Insurance and Benefits, Mason Funeral Home, Metamora Fields Golf Club, Black and Brown Attorneys.
Well, we in 3 here, Scott. We're up by 1 touchdown, fourth quarter.
Yep.
Finish strong. Get a good punt here and good punt coverage and get them 3 and out. They're not doing anything fancy. We know what they're going to come with.
Solomon's going to have to get off a nice, good, booming punt.
They're going to try to block it.
Do they have a block? I don't know.
All right, let's see what they do here. There you go. It's a good punt. Roll. Keep rolling.
Not too bad a punt, really.
It's a 35-yard punt.
After the punt, the Cavaliers will take over 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line.
Is it 35?
37, I think.
37.
11:47 to go in the ball game. Redbirds up 14-7.
Well, it's a good punt. We got to dig in here. Here it is, boys. 11:47, 4th quarter. Seniors step up. Garrett Taylor, TJ Rising, Bogdan, number 17. Linebackers. Ben moves over. Yeah, good job.
Big Ben corralled him.
Someone else is in there too. TJ.
Boy, Ben grabs a hold of you. It's like him getting hold of a cheeseburger, isn't it? Not gonna let go.
Double.
Pick up with 2, brings up a 2nd and about 8.
Dairy Queen's got some good burgers.
Boy, they sure do.
Metamora Dairy Queen. You ever have them?
Oh, yeah. 2nd and 8 for LaSalle-Peru.
Well, Germantown Grill won, just to say about burgers.
Yep.
Big run by LaSalle-Peru.
Brings all the way down to the 19-yard line of Metamora.
Well, now the Metamora D's got to really dig in again.
Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line of Metamora.
11 minutes to go in the ball game. Metamora up by 7. LP knocking on the door, though.
He's holding it. Strip it.
Whitfield with the carry, brought down by number 69, Miners.
Ben's coming out.
6-yard gain on the play for Whitfield.
Brings up a 2nd and 4 from the 14-yard line, Corey.
From the Metamora 12.
Need a turnover.
Come on, defense. Get motivated. Let's go. Get it. Great job. He was right there. Who was that? That's the one that came. 60.
That's
69.
That's the minor.
Whitfield did not get any yard on that. Hit by number 69, Minor.
Minor doing his job. Minor.
3rd and about 5.
Gabe Minor, number 69.
3rd and a long 4 for LP.
Relax. Get it, Garrett. Get over there. Good boy. Toss. String it out. Cut back. That's fine. There you go.
Who's that?
They all did a great job. He finished him off. Minor
again. Huge loss. It brings up a 4th and about 13 for LP.
That kid had nowhere to go.
But I tell you
that
what,
was huge,
The
Scott.
whole defense did that in such an TJ Rising.
Okay, here we go, buddy. 4th down.
Just under 9 minutes to go in the ball game. Redbirds up 14-7.
Big stop here. Metamora Redbird football defense. Minard's just jacked up. He's coming. Pass. Hands. Was that Hartnett?
Yep.
That is textbook coverage right there.
Yeah, he waited. His hands went up. No PI there. Great job, Hartnett.
So the Redbirds will take over on the 22-yard line.
Got to trust the system, Scott.
Got to trust the system.
That's what I tell you. I'm sitting back. I'm relaxed. You're freaking out over here.
Put together a nice drive and melt this clock away. And Redbirds
Here
be
we
out
go.
with a 14-7.
Good pull. What did I tell you earlier?
Oh.
That was coming.
Yep.
Quarterback keeper brought down by number 44, Murtis.
That's a pickup of about
They're
6.
cheating. Yeah, they're reading their fullback.
You know, they've got to get
You can do it again.
They got to get a little be getting a little bit discouraged. They've come inside our 20 three times.
We got to hold on to the football. Play smart football here, Scott. We have 8 minutes left. There's still
plenty of time.
Yes, we're up by 1 touchdown. Hold the ball. It's fine. We have who's that down over there? Somebody's cramping.
I think that's Hartnett. Nope.
89. Is that Shuda?
That's Shuda.
Yeah.
2-yard loss on the play.
2-yard loss there. Brings up a 3rd and about 5. Big down for the Redbird offense here, Corey.
It is. First down here. Keep moving those sticks. Eat up the clock. 7:29, Scott. 4th quarter. Birds 14. Cavaliers 7. He's got him. Breakaway, breakaway. Oh, who is that?
That's TJ Rising.
Yeah, it's TJ.
Boy, that's a heck of an effort.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he might have landed on the ball.
I think he did.
4th and 5 for Metamora.
Stomach area, lower stomach area.
Yeah, he's fine.
Bulky. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah.
Probably get the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah. Great
Okay.
effort, TJ. I like it. I like when you lay out like that.
Okay, Solomon, nice punt.
Ooh, hit him. Ooh, wait. Who's rolling up top there? 89.
Oh, that's Shuda.
Yeah, he came in for the final pop.
Hard by number 57, Kanar.
Kanar and Shuda.
Will have it 1st and 10 from their own.
7 minutes to go, Corey. 7 minutes to go.
Smart defense. You're up by a touchdown. Pressure's on them. They're going to start getting a little anxious. Bring the heat. Nothing. See ya. Filled.
Yep, that's a great job.
Garrett, Taylor, and then Shuda finished them off.
Hit first by number 11, Taylor.
No gain on the play. Nice job by the Redbird defense.
Defensive line did a great job there because either option they were going with was covered right to begin with.
Yeah, that was defensed pretty much textbook.
That last time, TJ almost made a Scott Kerker catch.
Well, possibly.
You would have made it, right, Tanner?
One-handed.
Okay. With one hand with 3 fingers. Here we go. They've got 6. They're looking.
Pass is complete.
That's hard to defend. He put that right in the only spot it could go.
Yep. Down to the 24, 6:13 to go.
Territory at the 24-yard line.
He's a pretty good quarterback.
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
Yeah, he can throw, he can run. Senior for them. But interesting, first down, 24-yard line. Excellent job.
Kerker with the carry. Brought down by
Shuda and the whole interior line.
They're just all coming.
Got back to the line of scrimmage. Now's it.
Yep.
Under 6 minutes to go.
Big stop.
2nd and 10 for the Cavs.
Oles out. Who's down here? You got
tell.
Garrett, you got TJ, Bogdan, 90.
94, or is that 84? Is that Cassip?
Playing DB.
Oh.
No, down here. Oh! He threw the ball.
Is that an intentional grounding, though?
That's what I'm wondering.
There it is, there it is, there it is. Yep.
Yep.
That's a grounding.
Yep.
Number 90, I believe, is Nate Bartman, a junior.
Okay.
Penalty is intentional grounding.
That's a 15-yard penalty and a loss of down. Oh, it's just a 5-yarder. Yep, loss of down.
Fourth.
Should be third.
Kellers will have a 3rd and 15 from their Metamora 29-yard line.
90. Pass.
Boy, that was pretty darn close.
He was there. Well, he was hesitating. The LP receiver would have just gone. He can throw.
He's got a nice arm.
Oh,
man.
he does.
Brings up a 4th and about 15, Corey. Another big down for the Redbird defense.
How big is he? 6 foot 189. He's watch down here.
Bigger DB on him.
Yep. He's looking. No, it's out of bounds.
Way overthrown.
Way overthrown.
And the Redbird defense holds once again, Corey. Once again they hold.
Pass into the end zone is incomplete. Metamora will take over on downs from their own 29-yard line, 1st and 10.
They have 3 timeouts left.
They have 3 timeouts. We have 2. 5:15 to go in the ball game, Corey.
We
Redbirds
don't need
up
ours.
14-7. The Redbird offense comes onto the field, and they'll go right up to the line of
Think we're
scrimmage.
going to eat a little clock here?
We're going to run the ball.
Yeah,
and then,
we're going to run it.
and then we're going to run a little bit more.
Well, get that clock down, too. First down. Huge.
What a run by Connor Willerton. Spinning and just, wow. A lot of heart and a lot of desire there. Takes it out past the 40 to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 Redbirds. As that clock just starts ticking away, Corey, just ticking away. Metamora will take its time in the huddle. Snap it with about 2 seconds.
He can see the clock. To Garrett. He gets a couple yards.
Yeah, he'll get
Needs
about,
a wall.
about 2.
Of green.
11 with the carry. There's little gain.
Oh, yeah, we're going to eat it now, Scott. We're going to have to take time out eventually.
Yeah, they've got 3 left, so we're going to have to get some first downs, though.
Yep. 2.
2nd and 8 for
2.
Metamora.
Well, I think we're going to have to get 3 because they got 3 timeouts. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Redbirds up 14-7.
Garrett Taylor in the backfield, number 11. Leading the way for Connor for a first down.
Boy, he
There
goes
it
into
is.
LP territory. Nice run by the senior quarterback.
Wilson with the carry, brought down by number 24, Ethan Bell, and number 34, Trayvon Hunter.
Boy, I tell you what, the Minor brothers sure have played a football game tonight, haven't they?
Oh,
Both sides of the ball.
tired team.
Under 4 minutes, 4:44 to go. Redbirds lead. So what do? You go under center or you just stay in that shotgun?
No. Yeah. I'm probably under center.
Well, you're
No
right.
bad snaps, right? Right here, that's what I'd be doing.
Taylor with the carry, brought down
Eat
by
clock.
number 34, Hunter.
Pickup of about 2.
Second and 8.
Coming up on 3 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. Redbirds up by a touchdown.
We're in gun. Garrett Taylor next to Connor.
Boy, they came on a blitz. I tell you what, though, we had a guy wide open out here in the
There's
flats.
the timeout.
Big loss on the play, back into Metamora's own territory at the 49.
The thing that this does, though, is we have flipped the field.
Timeout by LP.
We need to get
Even-
back into their territory.
But even if we have to punt,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
potentially, I mean, they may
gotta
have to
go a
go
long way.
They're going to have. We're going to make them drive a long way, and we're going to make them start spending some timeouts here. But if we can pick this up on third down, I think you're probably going to have to pass in this down, aren't you? Maybe a double handoff.
Do you? Run, eat clock, right? Pass, don't get it, stops clock. What I'm saying is you run, then you could always punt. But if you get a big breakdown to the 40, do you go for it or do you punt?
It just depends on where you're at.
Yeah,
It
that's what
just-
I'm saying. They're at the 49. They run right here. They're going to run the football. Why stop the motion? Why stop the clock?
No, I think you're right. They're going to go
Just
ahead
run
and
the ball, and then they'll go again. Then they'll take a timeout. If we throw and don't get it, they don't have to take a timeout. He's running. There he goes. Wide open, first down. Oh, close. There you go. See, now we're down to the 38. Clock's rolling.
Number 12, Rodriguez.
2:20, and we're going for it.
where he picked up.
This is a first down, game over. You agree, pretty much?
Well, it'd be under 2 minutes.
Yeah, they got, 27, 26.
Big down for LaSalle-Peru here. This is a big down for both teams.
Oh, yeah.
Do we think about running the clock down and taking a timeout?
No, we're going to run. We're running here. They're going to run it down. Is he? Yep.
We took a timeout. Boy, Colton called that right.
Yeah.
Metamora with the timeout.
That was a good move. We took it right down to 1 second, called a timeout. 1:41 to go. We got 101 seconds, Corey.
$141, Scott. Their crowd, they're clearing out.
Boy, I don't know why. This is a barn burner.
There's people. Look at, there's people leaving the parking lot. What's that? Sterling lost 17-10. QB got hurt. To who?
They lost to Lombard Montini.
Scores around the middle line. Morton's pulling away again in the fourth. They're up 34-21 over Galesburg. Rock Island pulling away late in the fourth quarter. They're up 32-14 over Dunlap. Pekin up 35-9. And Washington's still down 14, 28-14.
Quarterback keeper
He got back to maybe the line of scrimmage. 1:36 to go.
They have 2 timeouts left.
And they've got 2 timeouts. I don't mind that play though.
No, it's fine.
First and 10 from their own.
They only have a minute 36. You got to trust your defense.
You got under 100 seconds to go. Still think the defense is going to come up with a big turnover here.
He's got him. Nothing. And the clock's rolling.
Pickup of about 8 yards though.
Would be a little keeper brought down by number 17 Bogdan.
Now they're going to have to take a timeout.
Yep.
1:20 to go.
Seven and a half yards on the carry. LP with the timeout. He's second down and a long 2.
So we got some 2nd and 3. Really, that's not the case. We just gotta defend the field. The down and distance really doesn't make any difference.
No, not at all. With a minute 20 left, we'll give them 5 yards.
Sure.
10 yards.
I don't know, but
No, not
we got to
10,
make them
but-
work for
no,
it.
We will, but I mean nothing deep.
Granted, everything
One
is
timeout.
hindsight. Granted, everything is hindsight, but I'll ask you guys, on that one there, do you think about putting it to try and flip the field position? Or are you going for it all day?
I'm a riverboat gambler though. I'm going for it.
I would have gone for it too. You could. You're right. You could have punted. It could have got blocked.
Could have had a bad
returned,
snap.
Bad snap.
You know, in Connor Willerton in that shotgun
he was been
formation.
running pretty hard. They're under center. Split. We're bringing. Oops.
Overthrown.
He's got. I tell you what, he's got an arm.
He certainly does.
Yeah.
Brings up a 3rd and about 3.
This will be interesting. They're going to get the first down.
Well, I think they almost have to.
Draw play. Yeah, I don't think you're going to. Yeah. Toss.
Trayvon Hunter.
1:08 to go. Down to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line with the Cavaliers. We'll have a first and 10.
That boy's got some wheels. All right, we're all right. They only have 1 timeout, right?
Yep.
Pressure's on them. Nothing.
Whitfield with the keeper, no gain on the play.
Under a minute
Why
to
is
go.
the clock stopped?
They took a timeout.
Oh.
As the Cavaliers' last timeout.
That's their last timeout, Corey.
Well, the quarterback's got a rifle. He can get it to that end zone.
Sure. And you just have to play some
Yeah,
good
you just
defense.
Yep, knock the ball down. Don't have to pick it off, just knock it down.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Well, if it's right to you, pick it off. But if it's close, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And if you think you're going to get beat,
Pass interference.
absolutely. It's not a spot. Just tackle
15
them.
yards
Yeah,
penalty.
tackle them because we're up. Is it 15 yards, right?
Yep.
Penalty? Yeah.
It's
If
not a
you're
spot.
clearly beat, just tackle the kid. Trip him up. Whoa. What is this?
Intercepted by Metamora.
Yes.
Was that Solomon Soares again?
Hartnett, I believe 8, right? Hartnett 8.
Yep. Oh, man, Corey. Once again, the defense
He dropped the
stepped
ball.
up.
The ball dropped. The kids chucked the ball. Cut in front. Got it.
Boy, what a job this defense has done.
Now you can take a knee. Colton, you got other scores? Any final game?
Nothing has been uploaded yet. I do have a final here, 14-7 Metamora. I'll tell you that much right now.
Yes, that's going to be a.
That's it.
We should have one more snap. We'll have to take one more snap.
We do have one final. Rock Island 32-14 Dunlap.
So Dunlap goes to 1-1 on the season. And that will do it. Metamora can head to the sideline and the victory kneel, the best play in all of football.
Yeah.
And Jared Grebner and this Redbird team will go to 2-0, and we start conference play next week.
Great game.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with the chat with head coach Jared Grebner. The end of the game stats. And
that is your final score. Redbirds 14, your LP Cavaliers 7. Good game, guys. LaSalle-Peru will be in action next Friday night at home versus the Ottawa Pirates.
At MTCO digiMAX, we work hard to give our community the best value in internet, TV, and voice. But the big network conglomerates we have to pay for TV content don't share our community values. Every year, they demand higher and higher fees and force us to pay for channels few people watch. We hope you'll understand we're doing our best to keep our costs down and your rates low. Visit tvonmyside.com to learn more about these unfair charges.
Metamora final stats against LaSalle-Peru. Rushing, Willerton 15 attempts for 59 yards. Taylor 4 attempts, 7 yards. Petrie 11 attempts for 82 yards. Total 30 attempts for 148 yards rushing. Receiving, Schwartz 8 catches, 124 yards and 2 TDs for a total of 8 catches, 124 yards, and 2 DTs for the team. Passing, Willerton 8 completions, 13 attempts for 124 yards, 2 TDs. Total offense, rushing 30 attempts for 148 yards. Passing, 8 completions, 13 attempts for 124 yards for a total combined offense, Metamora Redbirds, 272 yards. Rushing, 42 attempts, 274 yards, 1 TD. Passing, 3 for 11 for 61 yards, 1 interception for 335 yards. Total offense, LaSalle-Peru.
Good?
yes.
Okay. Welcome back to Howard Fellow Stadium. We're here with head coach Jared Grebner. Coach, Redbirds moved to 2-0 tonight after a great win against a very good LaSalle-Peru team. And we'll start with this. They often say that offense wins games and defense wins championships. But tonight, your defense went out and won us a game.
Oh, this was another game where we bent a little bit, but every time they got down, by the 20, 25, we didn't break. That was just one of those things where we dug our heels in and said, hey, not tonight. I'm going to step up and I'm going to make a play, and I couldn't be more proud of those guys. And
we'll start with this. It seemed early on that they were getting good numbers off that dive play up the middle, and it seems like we weren't filling the gaps, but it seemed when that second half kicked off, we really turned it on defensively and were able to slow that down at least.
We had one little new scheme that I thought they countered really well, and so we changed that a little bit at halftime. Because in the first half, I thought they ran to the weak side a little bit more than I thought they would. But, the kids were able to adjust on the fly, just like always. We don't expect anything more. And they were able to get outside a couple times on sweeps, which was a little disappointing. We didn't fill correctly. Hey, but you're going to have those. I mean, we're not going to play perfect. It's still game number 2, and if we're peaking early in the season, that's not a good thing. So we're going to keep learning, and we're going to keep getting better every day.
And we'll flip side to the offense here. Last week was kind of the same note that we follow here this week. It's that quarterback to quarterback turned wide receiver connection. Those two just continue to flourish together tonight, and 2 great throws from Connor on the run.
Oh, absolutely. Those two, they do seem to have a connection. They both have just a knack for the game, a great feel for how to get open, for what their reads are. And they're like having 2 other coaches out on the field, and, they just kind of know what each other's thinking.
It was great to see Ethan Petrie back in the lineup tonight. He is just, honestly, an absolute horse for us to use. How big is it for him to be healthy?
Oh, to have him running the ball just gives us an added dimension, between him, Garrett, Connor, and, other weapons that we have. He's a back that's a bruiser for us. Garrett's a little bit more of a slasher, but, Ethan's a little bit more of an enforcer and just goes downhill. And so, he inflicts a lot of punishment on the defense and wears them out on his own.
A good road test here for you tonight against a good LaSalle-Peru team with a very talented quarterback who at times tonight showed off his arm, wasn't able to quite connect. Great running backs, 2 of them. And is this something that kind of, when we go over the schedules, is this something that we kind of look forward as giving us good road tests because you might see it further down the road in playoffs?
Oh, absolutely. We want to, always test our kids and see where we're at. LaSalle-Peru, they've had a great season last year, undefeated as conference champions. This year, they're a very formidable opponent, and we got to give them a lot of credit for what they were able to do offensively against us and defensively.
That will wrap up the non-conference play. Coach, conference play starts next week back at home against East Peoria. What are we looking forward to there?
Just a great home game. It's always great to be back home playing at Malone Field, and excited to be back playing for a conference championship, and a true conference championship with playing everybody on the schedule, with playoffs on the line. So we're looking forward to it.
Coach, great win tonight. We'll let you get back home, and we'll see you next week against East Peoria.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. That'll do it for us here tonight on the Redbird Replay. Again, Redbirds and Red Raiders next week back at home on Malone Field. Redbirds take this one tonight 14-7. That'll do it for us here on the Redbird Replay. See you next week.